Welcome to View from the Stars. I'm Shawn with
Big Z.
And today we are here to talk about the Starthrowers news. Big Z, what has happened since the last episode of the podcast?
Wow, Shawn, that is an easy question to answer. We have done so much these past couple of weeks, even months. So we ended up. Some of you guys went to Grow.
Yes, we did. Didn't you come with us or no?
I was not actually.
No, and that was a great experience that we had there. We picked out corn. We got to meet the owner. We met a couple of the workers there. Everybody was picking out corn there. We were putting it in a bag. It was a little difficult because some of us we never done it before. You had to twist it off the stem, so to pick the corn off. But yeah, it's definitely a good cause to do that. I'm glad we did it. I really am looking forward to doing it again. In the near future. So even though it was a great experience, I feel like we could get a lot of our members to do this. But another thing we want to shout out to the Grower for letting us do this. It was a good experience and love to do it again with you guys.
So while some of you at one point went to Grow, there was some other stuff that happened. A lot of us went to some pool parties, swam on Fridays at Chandler's house. Chandler allowing us to swim, just relax, get out of the workplace.
Yeah.
What kind of feeling does that mean to you?
I haven't been, but it seems like you guys have a great time at these pool parties, And I'm glad that, you all get together, you have fun, you go swimming, and that's what it's all about, getting together with friends and hanging out.
Oh, yeah, man. So, not only did we have some pool parties at Chandler's house, it's just being able to get out of the office always feels good, especially when you don't have to do any work. I can guarantee you there is one person sitting next to you right now who hates paperwork.
And that would be you, Big Z, but we're not going to mention any names. But yeah, absolutely, we sometimes we don't like to do work, but it's our obligation here at Starthrowers to get work done. But let's talk about the upcoming events, Big Z. We have one right here, and it's the Patriots game on the September 6th. Explain to the audience how much the tickets are. Go ahead.
Well, so we have the Somerset Patriots have a really good matchup coming up, and I decided that we should do a fundraiser at Somerset Patriot Stadium. So it was a lot of work to make that event happen, but we're at the process now of everybody selling their tickets, and it's $12 per. It's $12 for each person that wants a ticket. So this is going to be a really good, interesting fundraiser, I think, and we'll see how it goes for the first round as far as doing it. At a big ballpark like Somerset Patriots.
And yeah, besides that, there's going to be fireworks. It's going to be a great night.
Oh, I can never forget about the fireworks. Big Z, you just did. Oh, sorry.
And we have besides that, we have another fundraiser after that. Let's tell the audience where this fundraiser might be at.
So this next fundraiser here was planned by Garrett Hamilton, one of our Starthrower members, one of our really good friends. And it's the Appleby's fundraiser. Shout out to Garrett Hamilton, of course. It's on September 21st, and I believe for the first time ever, it's not on a Sunday, it's on a Saturday for some reason, and it just happens to fall on a Saturday.
yeah, I mean,
I don't know how that happened, but I guess we got lucky on this one.
but yeah, I mean, we've done the Applebee's before in the past. It was definitely very fun and great to do, and definitely serving the the community, even our families too that went. It's definitely a good experience.
Yep, absolutely. Yep.
But yeah, guys, that that is our fundraiser. But that is all for our Starthrowers news. Up next is Pop Culture Corner.
Hello, welcome to Pop Culture Corner, the show where we review pop culture and everything pop culture. I'm Zach Ruste,
I'm Chandler Peterson Gurak.
and today we will be doing Mulan 2, which is a sequel to the 1990 Disney classic Mulan.
Mulan 2 was...
Mulan 2 was probably, in my opinion, I hate Mulan 2 with a burning passion. Well, it's not terribly animated, which it's not. Like, the story is meh, but it was just
Definitely a meh.
Yeah, it was just like the characters just rubbed me so much the wrong way and got me legitimately angry.
I agree with him too. That movie I saw before it. I give it like a 10. I give it out of a 0 out of 0.
Like the plot is like this: Mulan and Shang are getting married soon. So first Mulan and Shang have to escort these 3 princesses to their grooms over in another country so they can get married to their prince in order to secure an alliance with another country.
And the princes are spoiled brats.
Well, sort of. But you see, but Mulan is always telling them to follow their hearts. But it's like, hello, if they're going, you have to you gotta keep your alliance or China is doomed.
And the Great Wall of China will go kaboom boom.
Yep, but that's not even the worst part. The worst of it is how terrible Mushu is.
I liked him voiced by Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, I liked Mushu in the first movie. Like, in the second one, I hate Mushu. Because he is trying to break up Shang and Mulan just so he can keep his job. And keep his pedestal.
Yeah, that is a greedy dragon.
Yes, I hated Mushu.
I just like Mushu. He looks like a gecko.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and what made it worse was the fact that, Mushu never got his comeuppance in the end.
In the first one, the bad guy got his comeuppance when Mushu sent a rocket to his stomach and then ba-boom.
Yep, but this bottom line, avoid Mulan 2 at all costs. It's a mess.
Yeah. It's way... My gripe is it's the most horrible monkey... it's more like it's a copycat. I'm not a big fan of the live action of Mulan. They should add Mushu. I'm never gonna see that movie.
Say what you will about what the live action... but at least the live action Mulan, I would say, could be better than Mulan 2.
And it should definitely add Mushu. If they don't add Mushu, I'll get really mad.
So, that is Pop Culture Corner. Again, I'm Zach Ruste.
And I'm Chandler Peterson Gurak. Ta-ta for now.
And we'll see you next time.
Hey, I'm Steve. Welcome to the Starthrowers podcast. And your name is
Devin Smith.
Hey, so the first topic we're gonna do is, well, we're the music team, so we're gonna do a thing about music. So Ed Sheeran is taking a break from music for 18 months because he's been touring for about 2 years long all around the world. He says he's taking an 18-month break, which is understandable. He's been, touring for that long must be exhausting. And, maybe he'll produce some music by himself, but he's not, as far as I know, he's not really touring. What do you think about that, Devin?
Well, I would guess it's probably good for him because this
Yeah.
for a lot of reasons.
Yeah. And the second topic is Skrillex has a new song out now with Boys Noise, which I love them. That French house, sort of like they've been in the game so long, probably longer than Skrillex in the EDM world. And Skrillex has a new song with Boys Noise and the rapper called Ty Dolla Sign, and it's called hold on, let me see the name. The name of it is Midnight Hour. The name of it is Midnight Hour, and it's a very different song. It's not like what he used to produce, like dubstep and a lot of like hard hitting EDM stuff. It's more like it's very bassy, especially the second drop. When you get to the second drop, he starts using more his like special synth sounds and everything. And I really like the song. That's my opinion. We're gonna play the song on here. I'm gonna edit it in and all that, so you can take a peek of the song. It's on iTunes and everything. So that's really good. It's got a very unique vibe to it. It's not like Strokes' regular stuff, and I know Boys Noise is probably really did a lot on the song too, so check out that song. And do you want to talk about the radio station that's closed down, Devin? In San Francisco?
Yeah, KFOG.
Yeah. Do you have anything to say?
Well, I mean, I like sports too, but yeah, KFOG I think it was like an alternative rock station, so
Yeah. So, what I think, I'm not super into sports or anything. I'm more into music, but I mean, if they were, I don't really know what exactly happened to that news station, why they're shutting down, but a lot of their fans are very sad about it.
Probably just got bought out. You know?
Yeah, they probably just got bought out by the sports industry. But a lot of fans, there were a lot of fans of that station that are like it said in one article that they're mourning the loss of the station, and the fans are really pissed. So I mean, yeah, it's about all we have for the music news today. Do you have anything to say, Devin, about the radio station?
I think I'm good today.
Okay, peace out.
Thank you for watching our podcast. And
This has been Shawn Kirshner.
Big Z.
Have a good day, everyone.